Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Intensity number 22. Straight out the gates here, Iam Badasson making a match official. Kerub Li will fight his friend, his longtime friend, Logan Light here tonight. Now let's get into the intro.
Cool. I had you beat, but your tag team partner, Damien Kai, why the hell did he come in there and interrupt my championship match? He's got something coming for him. But yeah, he's coming. He's got something coming for him. But anyway, next week, I'm issuing an open challenge. And whoever accepts will feel the pain and misery of my defeat. Tune in next week.
What a message from the most dominant Intensity champion of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Kerub Li and Logan Light, you saw the quote from Iam Badasson early on. But hey, before that, Dex Whitt and Krystofer, they're going to run it back for part 3 of this series of matches that they're on right now. Last time on Intensity, Dex Whitt, he said that the victory that Krystofer picked up over him early on in the year was a fluke. Well, Krystofer would go on to defeat Dex once again, but Iam Badasson is like, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're going to the well one more time. Dex Whitt, the guy who claims that he is up next. Is he truly up next? Or will he forever just be up next? I don't know. But right now he sits at an 0-6 record. He is officially probably, unless he picks up somehow a victory over Krystofer here tonight, probably going to take that last place spot from El Contrastico, because we saw El Con pick up a career-defining victory over Atlas Liger on Next Level earlier this week. Krystofer walking in here with confidence last time out, picking up a victory over his opposition that he's facing once again here tonight. The Beast from Hammerfell, Krystofer, coming in here 3-6 record, and if he can connect with a nat 20 on Dex Whitt, it'll be lights out. The bell rings, and for the third time, we are going to get Dex and Krystofer going at it one-on-one. We actually got a very impressive showing out of Dex Whitt earlier this week on Next Level when he took on the Precisionist D4. D4 would come out on top in that match as Krystofer misses. Dex Whitt, though, did a lot of growing up in that match. I mean, he looked like multiple times he could have put away the Precisionist with a What a knee there from Dex, who is up next. Oh, stun gun. Off the rebound. Big boot connecting from the beast from Hammerfell, and a leg drop to complete the sequence. Krystofer is rolling early on here on intensity number 22. Could be already looking to put it away. Thor's hammer, no! Dex slides out of the way. Could be looking to sweep the leg. But what an innovative counter from Krystofer, able to not hit his face on the mat and instead flip Dex Whitt forward. Krystofer now trying to wear down all that charisma that lives inside of Dex Whitt, but I promise you, the one they call a savage, Dex Whitt, will not stay down for long. Delivering an elbow. Oh, but Krystofer, just ruthless. Could be going. Could be going. Dex, oh, able to evade. And a knee to the teeth for good measure running up. Double knees to the midsection. And now the Dex kicks are raining upon the midsection. And now one to the jaw and another. Krystofer gonna need plastic surgery if he didn't already. Big drop kick into the corner, and the fans here at the War Zone become alive for that one. Dex Whitt. I mean, both of these rookies have improved massively since their debuts here in AWE. Look at Dex, though. Could be setting it up. Yes! Big move connecting for Dex Whitt, and now he is maybe one diving headbutt away from picking up his first career victory in AWE. Headbutt connects, but the beast is still on his feet. What will it take? Another headbutt, and yes, the fans erupt into applause after Krystofer hits the mat, and now Dex could be looking for that submission. Clearly, Dex learned a lot from his match with D4 on Next Level this week, as he's implementing a ton of that offense that we saw him whip out against the Precisionists. Krystofer talking some smack. Now rolls him into a headlock of his own. What a back and forth matchup this one has been thus far, kicking intensity off at a breakneck pace. Look, roll up, could be looking for it. No. Dex just almost picked up a victory in the same manner that Nick Alexander did at Odyssey 3 over Krystofer. Oh my goodness. The Lariat sends the crowd into a Let's Go Lee chant as they get behind Krystofer. Krystofer feeding off the energy at the War Zone, taking that elbow pad off, and now the chance of skull elbow. Yes! Krystofer is one big move away from putting this one to bed, and the crowd knows it as they are building it up. And here it is, Thor's hammer. Good night, Dex. No! Kick out from Dex. And look, Whitt playing a little bit of possum, trying to cinch in a sleeper. Krystofer thought he won it with the Thor's hammer, the big swinging side slam there, but he couldn't put it away, and now Dex is just somehow miraculously back up to his feet, but not for long. Krystofer, oh my goodness, lighting up the chest. I'm telling you, you thought the hair on Dex Whitt was red. You thought the shirt on Dex Whitt was red. Wait till you see his chest after this matchup with Krystofer. Krystofer could be looking for that package stunner we saw him hit on D4 a couple of weeks ago. Oh my God! Oh my God! Dex turns that into a flipping cutter, and now full Nelson. Bam! Eat the canvas, Krystofer Lee. Dex Whitt has done it. On Next Level this week, we saw El Contrastico pick up his first victory. Now, we've seen Dex Whitt pick up his first victory, and now AWE Year 3 is starting to get a little bit interesting, as both Dex and El Contrastico are on the board with their first victories of the year. Dex Whitt is indeed a savage, as the front of his shirt tells us. Oh my goodness. Krystofer was hot. My God. Put one in the left column for Dex Whitt, and he might just be up right now instead of being up next, let me tell you. But first, it's going to be Logan Light taking on his longtime friend, the Oni, Kerub Li. That's coming up next. Logan Light. There are not many rookies in the history of action wrestling entertainment that can say that in their first 3 matches they fought not only the current world champion and the first ever Grand Slam champion, Cody Cole, and almost won, but that they also fought Nick Alexander, one of the greatest of all time and a former world champion in his own right. Logan Light can say that, however. Never stop believing. That is the message. We are on this journey with Logan Light together. Logan Light, you can see that the tone that he possesses right now, the attitude approaching this matchup, is not one of excitement. The tension is very palpable. It is not often that you are forced to go to battle with one of your longtime friends. You know, I spoke earlier about Logan Light and the people that he has been able to face just in his first 3 matches here in AWE. But what I haven't talked about is the very impressive track record that Kerub the Oni Li possesses. He has by far been the most successful rookie of AWE Year 3, and I don't think it's very close. Kerub Li sits at a 7-4 record. Kerub Li has defeated the likes of D4. He has defeated the current Next Level and Tag Team Champion, Damian Kai. Kerub Li has also defeated Jackson Palace, someone who has been having a absolutely terrific Year 3 himself. Kerub Li has defeated them all. And as the bell rings, Kerub the Oni Li and Logan Light both bow before one another. The ultimate sign of respect. Fans pop just a little bit for that. These two lock up, collar and elbow for the first time in their careers. They've known each other a very long time, and I feel like that means they're going to know what each other wants to do as well. Last time we saw Kerub Li in action, he was fighting D4 in a 3 Stages of Hell match to open Odyssey 3, and what a match that would be. Kerub Li lost the submission stage. He would go on to absolutely obliterate the Precisionist in the street fight stage. And then, after all the damage sustained to his left shoulder, it would cause him the victory in the last stage of hell, that being tables, as D4 raked the eyes and kicked Kerub Li in the shoulder before a desperate crossbody through the table. But Kerub Li has not lost a step, has not lost any confidence, because he knows that match could have gone either way, and he proved his point to D4. He feels as though, yes, he did collect the spine of D4 because, well, we know what happened to D4. He would go on, he would lose his match against Damien Kai because of the injured spine that Kerub Li inflicted upon him. But that was a couple of weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen. Now Kerub Li is faced with his longtime best friend, Logan Light. Someone that he undoubtedly helped bring to Action Wrestling Entertainment. Logan Light saw the great things that Kerub was doing in AEWE, and it without a doubt influenced his decision to come to Action Wrestling Entertainment and entertain the masses. But now these two stand. These two stand apart from one another in the squared circle. And if you've noticed, Logan Light has not targeted the left shoulder of Kerub Li because that's your friend. You don't want to injure your friend. I mean, he's clearly still recovering. Haven't seen him use that left shoulder a ton here in this match. Oh, and a drop kick looked like it was to the nether regions. The referee powerless to stop this, as this is an intensity rules match. Kerub telling Logan Light to say uncle. Little friendly banter here in the midst of this singles contest. Logan able to evade without saying uncle, might I add, and now leg DDT to the right leg of Kerub Li. Logan. If Logan could pick up a victory over Kerub here and advance to 1 and 2, picking up a victory over number 10 right now in the rankings would go a long way in the legacy that Logan Light is looking to carve out for himself here in Action Wrestling Entertainment. Oh, and Kerub using that right shoulder to thrust Logan Light into the corner. Being very, very strategic not to use that left shoulder as he's chopping away, chopping down Logan. But look, Logan trying to go to town on that right shoulder, that right arm. Logan back to the right arm, applying the arm bar, trying to make Kerub Li submit here in this matchup. Logan wrenching back. Kerub able to roll it into a pin attempt. But look, Logan, right back to the submission, and Kerub may be out. Kerub may be out. Shades of Chris Davidson, the move that he used to put a lot of people away with right here. Kerub using that injured left shoulder to deliver some punishment, some blows to the midsection, and hooking the leg and a kick out. Kerub, you could tell that he expended a lot of energy using that left shoulder to deliver blows, that left arm. Now stomping away at the limbs of Logan Light. And Iam Badasson calls a lot of people despicable. But I would argue that Iam Badasson in this case is being the despicable one, pitting two friends against each other for the sake of your entertainment. I mean, this can ruin relationships that have been built on years of trust. And now, crossbody! But he hit Kerub in the left shoulder, and the referee checking on him for good measure, making sure that he's okay. Did you see how Kerub kind of turned his left shoulder toward Logan, and the crossbody came down very hard on that part of the body? I'm questioning. Oh! And a shotgun dropkick also looked like it connected with the left side of Kerub's body as well. Kerub Li coughing, and I don't know if that's a good sign, as Logan Light places him on the middle rope, going for a V-trigger! That huge knee connecting. Now, calling for the end game. Going to get Kerub. Oh, but he took the left shoulder. And Kerub. Oh my God, just striking his friend. Logan Light, you can see the look in his eye. He did not mean to do that, but Kerub doesn't care right now. He's raining down blows upon Logan. And now choking his friend out. You could see the look of concern on the face of Logan Light when he accidentally picked him up by the left arm. Oh my God! A huge spine buster, and there's no need for this. Kerub, very conflicted right now. And he's gonna get the 3 count. Kerub, you can tell he's very disgusted with himself. It started right here, the crossbody, and then you see Kerub also took that drop kick to the left shoulder, and right here he just snapped. He just snapped. I don't know if he felt as if Logan, but look at the concern on Logan's face. He's like, listen, are you okay? Are you okay? And Kerub Li, he just, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. There's something that lives inside Kerub Li.
Mad. Oh, he's so mad. Something to say, Palace. How could you ever even muster the thought? Oh, God, the pain that he would have gone through. Just think of that. Think of what you could have done. I mean, just think.
Do you want to find out?
That's fun, isn't it? That's what we like to see right there. Let's calm down, shall we? Let's calm down. What I've got to say is far more important than this emotion that you feel right now. You are a very, very special soul who's got a lot on his mind, and I'm here to clear that up. I'm here to set you in a straight line.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to go off air. Sorry to end it so abruptly. I want some closure with what's going on with Kerub Li and why Jackson Palace was there, but don't forget, join the Patreon if you want to watch Absolute Zero, our next pay-per-view in a couple of weeks, the Free Agent Shuffle. Somebody's going to get an opportunity at a Core 6 contract, and you won't want to miss it.